Now we're at our last category, which is the Community Award. This award is always hotly contested and is for our organisations which put community at the heart of tourism. It focuses on the empowerment of local people, ensuring that they benefit from tourism activities and play an active role in preserving their cultural heritage. The category award sponsor for this award is Value Retail, and I'd like to welcome Chief Culture Officer from Value Retail, Chantal Khoury. Chantal.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is my absolute privilege to be here to celebrate the finalists and announce the winner of the prestigious Tourism for Tomorrow Community Award. In 2018, the very word community has particular resonance. We are experiencing unprecedented turmoil, but powerful movements across countries, sectors, and genders are coming together to raise a voice. At the heart of all of this, one thing is clear: the power of a community. The power of a community is the power of people coming together with one voice and one clear goal in mind. After all, change happens when people work together. That's when we can move mountains and shape history. The WTTC, through the Tourism for Tomorrow Award, has pledged consistent efforts to provide a platform to recognize the people and organizations that are committed to driving positive change. As Chief Culture Officer for Value Retail, I have had the privilege of traveling extensively and working with different cultures and communities. It has always been core to our belief that wherever we build new tourism destination, it is our responsibility to ensure that they are rooted within the local community. Every aspect, from the architectural design to the local team, is about preserving the cultural heritage of the region, celebrating its diversity, and giving everyone a clear sense of belonging to the Bicester Village shopping collection story. We all share one common goal: ensuring sustainable growth for our local communities. And who better to show us how than our three finalists? They are leading the way in how they impact people's lives, the communities that surround them, and our world at large. I personally have been humbled by the work they are doing, and I would like to say to each one of them, thank you. You are an inspiration to us. So please, let's have a look at the three finalists.
And Beyond is a luxury safari company with operations across Africa. A pioneer in sustainable tourism, And Beyond has known from the beginning that its success relied on protecting biodiverse wilderness areas and gaining the support of neighbouring communities. Now, through its non-profit Africa Foundation, the company has projects in 56 communities throughout southern and eastern Africa, providing classrooms, clinics, children's centres, vegetable gardens and craft markets, positively impacting the lives of local people. Global Himalayan Expedition is an annual expedition to the remotest parts of the Himalayas with the aim of installing solar power to mountain villages, handing grid ownership to the local community, and then training village members to run homestays or work as cooks and guides. Since 2013, 500 travellers have connected 50 villages, impacting 20,000 lives with an almost zero carbon footprint, a remarkable legacy of bringing not only clean electricity but also meaningful employment and opportunity to these remote communities. In the heart of the Amazon Central Basin, Mamiarua Sustainable Development Reserve is the largest reserve in the world to protect flooded areas. At its centre is Uakari Lodge, a unique eco-lodge and conservation initiative which uses tourism to protect biodiversity and provide meaningful employment and income for 10 surrounding communities, supporting the livelihoods of 400 people. By 2022, the lodge will be fully owned and managed by the local people, ensuring a sustainable future for this vital vital area of biodiversity.
Okay, Jeff, who is the winner?
All right, and the winner of the 2018 Community Award is Global Himalayan Expedition India.
Still sinking in. Thank you for the great honor. It's a real privilege to be honored by WTTC. And on top of that, I have with me my mom and dad and my wife, and I'm equally blessed to have them here on this great occasion. As I speak in India, it's 8:30 probably, and all the villages which were early in darkness are all lit up. All these 60 villages now. And we feel so proud as an engineer that we have given the basic human right to these villages, which is of light and electricity. It's almost like, I would say, more than 1 billion people in this world without electricity, and I think tourism can play a big role in bringing development in these remote communities and bring these communities on the roadmap for tourism. And I really want to thank all these villages, my core team, the local administration of Ladakh, where we operate in, the councillors, and everyone involved in this process. Climbing 17,000 feet, walking in the night on these top passes, it's a risky business. And eventually when you give them light, the happiness on their face, and when they smile is what you're working for. So at the end, I would say, let there be light. Thank you.